In the world of sports, there are moments that transcend the game, moments that make us believe in miracles and remind us why we tune in, why we cheer, why we hope. Tonight, you and I are witnessing one of those moments. The world has been set alight by news that seemed impossible, almost mythical. Manny Pacquiao, the fighting pride of the Philippines, the only 8-division world champion in boxing history, is stepping back into the ring. But this isn't a farewell tour or a mere exhibition. No, Pacquiao is coming back for glory, for history, for one last shot at greatness. And standing in his way is Mario Barrios, the young, hungry, and dangerous WBC welterweight champion, a man with everything to gain and nothing to lose. This is not just a fight. This is a collision of eras, a battle of heart versus youth, of legacy versus ambition. This is Pacquiao versus Barrios, and tonight we're diving deep into every angle, every storyline, every reason why this is the fight the world will be watching. It all began with a whisper, a rumor, a hope. Could Pacquiao really return? Was it possible that the man who had given us so many unforgettable nights was ready to step into the ring once more? Then the news broke. WBC President Mauricio Sulaiman, in front of a stunned press corps, made it official. Mario Barrios will defend his WBC welterweight title against Manny Pacquiao this July. The internet exploded. Social media feeds lit up with disbelief and excitement. Journalists scrambled for details. Fans around the world, young and old, casual and hardcore, felt that familiar rush of adrenaline. Pacquiao was back. But this isn't just a comeback. This is a challenge to the natural order of sports. At 46 years old, Pacquiao is daring to do what few have even dreamed, to win a world title against a champion nearly 2 decades his junior. And so the countdown begins. The world is watching. The world is waiting. To understand the magnitude of this moment, you have to understand the man. Manny Pacquiao is not just a boxer. He is a phenomenon. Born into poverty in Kibawe, Philippines, Pacquiao's journey is the stuff of legend. As a child, he sold bread on the streets to help feed his family. He slept in cardboard boxes. He fought for survival, literally and figuratively. At 16, he turned professional, weighing just 106 pounds. Nobody could have predicted what would come next. Over the next 2 decades, Pacquiao would rise through the ranks, conquering division after division. He knocked out legends. He outworked champions. He became the only man in history to win world titles in 8 different weight classes. His resume reads like a Hall of Fame roll call: Barrera, Morales, Marquez, De La Hoya, Hatton, Cotto, Bradley, Thurman. He fought them all. He beat most of them. And he did it with a mix of speed, power, and relentless aggression that left fans and opponents in awe. Every fight has stakes. But this fight, the stakes are almost unimaginable. For Manny Pacquiao, victory would mean becoming the oldest welterweight champion in history, breaking his own record. It would be another chapter in a story already filled with miracles. It would cement his place as one of the greatest athletes of all time. For Mario Barrios, a win would be career-defining. Beating Pacquiao would launch him into superstardom, opening the door to unification bouts, pay-per-view headliners, and a legacy of his own. But beyond the belts and the records, this fight is about something deeper. It's about heart, about the will to defy the odds, about the power of belief. For fans, it's a chance to witness history, to see if the old lion still has one last roar left in him, or if the young lion is ready to rule the jungle. The experts are divided. Some say Barrios' size and youth will be too much for the aging legend. They point to Pacquiao's long layoff, to the miles on his body, to the realities of time. Others believe in magic. They remember Pacquiao's wars, his comebacks, his refusal to quit. They say experience matters, that heart matters, that legends find a way. The betting odds favor Barrios, but the smart money knows. Never bet against Manny Pacquiao. For the winner, the future is bright. If Pacquiao wins, he could ride off into the sunset, a champion once more. Or he could chase even bigger fights, unification, rematches, a final farewell tour. If Barrios wins, he becomes a star. He'll have his pick of opponents, his choice of paydays, his name in lights. But for both men, this fight is about more than what comes next. It's about the moment, about seizing the day, about making history. In a world that changes faster than ever, where heroes come and go, where legends fade into memory, Manny Pacquiao's return is a reminder of what's possible. It's a reminder that greatness isn't just about talent or skill. It's about heart, about courage, about the willingness to risk everything for a shot at immortality. Mario Barrios represents the future, the next generation, the new blood, the hunger that drives the sport forward. Together, they will give us a night to remember, a night when the past and the future collide, a night when anything is possible. So mark your calendars. Tell your friends. Get ready for a fight that will echo through the ages. Pacquiao versus Barrios. The legend returns. History awaits. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Who do you think will win? Will Pacquiao shock the world one last time? Or will Barrios claim his place in history? Drop your predictions in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button, subscribe for more epic boxing stories, and hit the bell so you never miss a moment of the action. Until next time, keep your gloves up, your heart strong, and your eyes on the ring. This is boxing. This is history. And we'll be here for every punch, every round, every unforgettable moment. See you on Fight Night.